I started out in police work like almost everybody does. I started out in uniform patrol. And some of the trauma that I carry actually comes from surprisingly later in my career. The one that sticks with me the most was a traffic fatality. Just it brought to surface all of the other things that I had seen and either just put away in the back of my mind or had basically just swallowed and pressed on with. I think this one just kind of said, you're not okay. We're having to deal with things that we've been trained not to. You know, we can't express emotion. You can't ask for help. And so now I'm gonna go into a psychologist and say, yeah, I'm having all these thoughts about all these things I saw. I can't sleep, I can't do this. One of two things is gonna happen. They're gonna medicate you or they're gonna say you're unfit for duty. And now I'm having to deal with that identity crisis again that a lot of people aren't ready to. I retired, so I was ready to deal with that. But if you're early in your career, or 5 or 6, 10 years into your career, and then it's taken away from you because you reached out for help, man, that's tough, but that's the nice thing about this program. Warrior Path is scary, but it's well worth it. These are real life people who have lived real life events and gotten real world progress and help from this program. So nobody's gonna judge you, okay? Take your personal days, that's what they're there for, first of all. Use some of those days and come out here. Nobody's even gonna know, except for those that see the change in you. And you realize that you now have some better coping mechanisms to deal with the things that you may see throughout the rest of your career, or if you're done with your career, so you can move forward and live a fulfilling life. Warrior Path saved my life. Quite literally saved my life. Saved my life and saved my marriage. I communicate so much better. I find myself responding and not reacting as much anymore. My kids have said that. I'm more present. I love it. It was just absolutely a blast.